But anyway, we're going to go ahead. We got a little bit of time left, so we're going to go into our video segment, talk about some of the awesome videos that have come out in the Brony community. Well, I leave a very wholesome review that it is not going to be scathing and raving with the mashing of teeth.
Are you sure about that?
Actually, I am sure about that. I think that there is some potential here. I think they're trying to do good. Just woof. Just woof. All right, I got to get rid of the nightmare fuel stuff here. All right, 1 second.
I mean, it does kind of seem like that at the very least, because I noticed that, yeah, like you were able to do something to adjust sensitivity when you had keyboard and mouse, but then once you got the controller, then that camera went nuts again.
Yeah, the controller the camera is just extremely sensitive, and we're talking no dead zone on it. If that joystick went even a slightest little bit to the left or right, boom, it was gone. If there was a way to decrease the sensitivity of the camera, that would easily have solved like 90% of the problem.
Yeah,
it's basically just some optimization that I'm not sure that I'm guessing. I'm not sure if that dev's gonna spend the time to go back to.
They might not. I'm at least hoping by letting them know about it, maybe maybe they can do something about it at least, or be willing to see about doing something. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start off here with Melanie Pony with the vocab quiz.
But just to kind of give you an idea of like, let me see, update history. Yeah, last patch notes are from July 15th of last year.
Yeah, I'm not expecting much. Okay, so the vocab quiz song. How does this continue on? How does it play out? You're gonna have to check out the video if you are interested. Honestly, that was really fun. I want to finish it myself. But yeah, that's Melanie Pony with vocab quiz. Really good animation there. Really do like it. Next, Triple Stallion.
God, he looks like he's seen some shit.
It's just out of translation.
Oh wait, have you never heard Triple Baka before?
Actually, I have. I just was curious if it was translating to anything. I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like somehow I feel like Big Mac should actually be in God, I can only remember Miku and Ken. I can never remember the third one's name.
The twins?
No, it's not the twins. Oh, this is actually the full song.
Here's a secret. He's talking about how the fact that he actually likes snares while every pony around him is gay. That's why he's freaking out. I like snares, but they're all lesbians. No, I'm kidding. Oh, wait, gotta stop there. Sorry. Yeah, if you want to check out the rest of this is from Glomp. Oh, God, what a name. The MOP animation of Triple Stallion. And wow, I mean, oh, God, that is an image, isn't it? I mean, this feels like...
The fact that they have Princess Big Mac, Raven, and Soren.
The 3 degrees of being an older man. You just got exhausted and tired. You got the you don't care anymore. And then you got literally flying by the seat of your hay bale. You have no idea what's going on anymore. Alright, Evelyn! MOP Animatic.
Oh, don't this feel a little bit foreboding?
Evelyn, why do we bother to stay? Why are you running away? Don't you feel like severing?
I feel like I'm dancing the copyright line with this.
Ah, Neru. Yeah, that's who there you go. That's who the yellow one is. Yeah.
Closer than anything. Shared our bed and wore the same clothes. Talked about everything. Spoke about so many things. What shall we wear tonight? What shall we eat today? Can we go ice skating? But we just did that yesterday. Should we be firemen? Can we be astronauts? What if they find They're us? Not looking anywhere. Evelyn, why do we bother to stay? Why are you running away? Don't you feel like severing? Everything's just come together. It's broken, I don't want to play. Fill my glass, let's drink a toast. This is our birthday. So why are we weeping at your side? I feel like a ghost, and I stare at you sleeping. What shall we wear tonight? What shall we eat today? Do you think I should marry him? We just met him yesterday. Should we be movie stars? Will we be millionaires? I want to be famous. They're watching us anyway. Evelyn, why do we bother to stay? Why are you running away? Don't you feel like severing? Everything's just come together. It's broken, I don't want to play. We grew up so very close.
Alright, we're gonna pause it right there. So yeah, you want to see the rest of this? This is Evelyn, the MOP Animatic commission by Envion.
Ah, okay, that's what it is. It's a fictional musical duo.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
So I should be okay, I think.
Yeah.
But you know what isn't fictional? Cooking by the book in HD. Okay, before we begin, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It says HD, but this is probably the safest HD we're ever going to see.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a...
Yep, pause right there. Sorry, you don't get the doubt, but honestly, it does go through the whole song. I've actually checked it all out because I was worried. But yeah, no, it just has the fun animation style. It just does the
Okay, so it's the
book.
original Lazy Town, not the remix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, and this is from Mayhem Town. Sure, be sure to check it out. But guess what? Now it's time for Wonderbolt Reanimated.
Ah, the Skater Boy parody. Got it.
Oh boy. Haven't seen this. Haven't heard of this. Haven't seen this in a while.
wait, hold on. Sorry. Backing this up. Oh. Okay, sorry. The Rainbow Pinky just knocked me out for a second there.
And that hairstyle is really cute.
The finger.
Yeah, we're gonna just stop it right there. But yeah, you want to see how this ends? It's a good animation. Absolutely love it. This is from PB Animations. This is the Wonderbolt reanimated. Love it.
Me too.
I absolutely do. And now, a quick one. Just your problem.
Sorry, I don't treat you like a goddess. Is that what you want me to do? Sorry, I don't treat you like you're perfect, like all your little loyal subjects do. Sorry, I'm not made of sugar. Am I not sweet enough for you? Is that why you always avoid me? That must be such an inconvenience to you. Well, I'm just your problem. I'm just your problem. It's like I'm not even.
Yep. I'm gonna pause that right there. That is from Damayanti Draws. They don't have a lot of subscribers, so, you know, give them a little bit of love. That is some really fun animation. That is really good. I love it. And, yeah, be sure to check it out and see the rest of it. And guess what? Another quick and fun one. Attention, breaking news.
Attention. Breaking news. The world is getting worse, and you are too.
Yes, attention. Breaking news. The cats are all gone, so is the color blue.
Yes, attention. Breaking news. You just got bumps to the both of your shoes.
Yeah, attention. Breaking news. Over half of the time you will always lose.
New research says you annoy all of your friends.
You're behind on the latest color.
Okay, I need to stop this. Oh my god, this is getting weird.
It
Okay, yeah.
hits you in at least 3 different ways, hasn't it?
Okay, just a reminder, this is satire. But yeah. Attention, breaking...
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna pretend. Anyway, yeah, this is attention breaking news. This is from Kiggy, who does a lot of these short form does a lot of short form content. Sometimes they're a little bit longer, like this one. Usually they're like only 5-6 seconds long. So nice to see a little bit longer one. But now we got the Bhutanese passport.
Bhutanese passport. A Bhutanese passport is a document which authorizes our facilities, travel, and other activities in Bhutan or by Bhutanese citizens.
Twilight's like, the fuck is going on here, Rainbow
In the
Dash?
Whoops, sorry. Alright, wait a little far. Alright, we're gonna stop that right here. We want to see the rest of the Bhutanese passport. You're gonna have to go check out TJ Ponies. Love this guy. He's the reason I have a Twiggy plush now. Alright, and like I said, we got a quickies. Here's a 13-second one, so we're only gonna get a few seconds of this sucker. Wait, that's not right.
That says 8.
Oh wow, no, it blended. Never mind. This is a lot longer. Let's go.
Let me see what those micro-Equidian monarchs are plotting now. The security of the hive is of utmost importance, and a chargeling must keep one's intelligence updated on the latest ponyish nonsense.
I can't help
Now
but feel
then,
like this guy
I
was
simply need to
inspired by
tune my
somebody.
orb to that Canterlot place they are always
It
congregating in.
feels very red and stiffy in
Jackpot.
design.
I've caught them
Not
in the
what I
very
was
act
referring
of
to.
governing.
The funds have been transferred to Rarity's account, Princess. Payment for her fashion consultant services. Excellent work. Trixie and Derpy have performed admirably thus far, but, if you would permit a suggestion, I believe selecting a third disciple would improve the team
voice
considerably.
also feel very
A wise
robotic.
suggestion, Gilda,
That's why
though I
I-
have already begun
Actually,
selecting
just
a new
all of this
terrestrial
kind of
disciple.
reminds me of like
Wow.
somebody being inspired
And
by
who
the,
might that pony be?
the MLP
If your Royal
movie
Highness wishes to
series,
disclose such
by-
information, of course.
Famous.
Alas,
Yeah,
that is
Tamers-
a state
the Tamer
secret,
series.
my faithful griffin companion.
This seems
The
far more
enemies of
tame
Equestria
than
are
the
many.
Tamer
For
series.
all we know,
Yeah.
some
Inspired
creature could be
doesn't
spying
necessarily
upon
mean
us at this very
mimicking.
moment.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, the
seem more
robotic-
cautious than I initially
the
thought.
robotic,
Nevertheless, I can already
voices,
devise a
the,
plan from this recklessly divulged
kinda the
information. Ahahaha.
the offshoot
Now,
humor.
where are those two pocket-sized
And the
ungulates, Derpy and
pronunciation.
Trixie? My orb shall reveal their location soon enough. Ah, there they are. They appear to be inside some kind of food and beverage repository, a place called Mermart. A perfect location to carry out my
can't tell me
most
that doesn't
bodacious scheme.
feel like
All I
Tamers
must
at
do is
least.
disguise myself as one of these ponies,
No, it
act
definitely
adorable,
does.
and secure my position as their coveted third disciple.
Adorable.
Yeah, the booty,
Yes,
definitely.
the perfect disguise. No wings, no horn, a ponytail with a side-swept bang and a skull bow. No, something is lacking. Ah, of course! 2 pairs of striped socks! The perfect synthesis of wide-eyed innocence and emo-scene allure. Truly,
This is
I
so
am a
dumb.
master of deception.
You'll get arrested. Got you cutie, Mark.
Mammoth. Oh.
What is the optimal oat selection? The great and economically responsible Trixie must carefully ponder the superior financial
First
choice.
off, I don't believe you would ever say that.
Just pick the cheapest one. It's easy.
It's not that simple. This package looks cheaper, but it's smaller, so you're actually paying more per pound.
Oh, come on. You've been doing this for hours. When I buy groceries, I just go by the vibe of it.
And that's why your mom used to buy groceries for you.
Yep, very tame.
If I let you choose, we'd come home with nothing but boxes of Sugar Daddy cereal and jugs of Apple Family cider.
I'm bored. This is boring. No fun.
Look, Derpy, why don't you go check out the toy aisle? We
Okay,
can
now I'm
meet
getting
again
Rick
at
and
the
Morty
checkout.
vibes.
That sounds fun for you, doesn't it?
Yay! Now we're talking. Oh, Colt, this is exciting. Look at all those toys. So many choices. I wish I could have them all. Maybe one day I'll
Why am I
become a princess
irrationally
and have a
angry at
giant-sized
the idea of the
bedroom
phrase,
filled with
"Oh,
every toy in
Colt"?
Equestria. But first, I gotta
Oh,
check
God,
the
I
most
just connected
important
the
toy
dots
line
and
of them
yeah, I'm
all.
now mad too.
Firefly Friends, or FF for
Yeah.
short.
Like, I don't like. I
Oh?
shouldn't. I
You
shouldn't
like
care.
those, Derpy?
I really
Oh
should.
yes, I love them. I don't know you. How do you know
Danger,
my
danger.
name?
Because we were destined to become friends at this exact time and place.
Aw, that's, like, kinda creepy.
It becomes considerably less creepy if I mention that I am the new Earth Pony disciple.
What?
Yes, the new Earth Pony disciple of the Princess of Ponies.
You mean Princess Luna?
Yes.
No way. Luna did the...
Okay. But yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and pause it there. You want to see the rest of this? This is from Unimaginable Consequences. Give them some love. This is definitely weird and off the wall, but I love it. I love it. It's got its own charm, which I absolutely have to.
It's Tamer's safe for work version.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Honestly,
it's
it does
definitely
feel like that.
It definitely has that vibe. It definitely has that vibe. Yeah, check it out. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead. It's time, unfortunately. It's time for this thing to slowly load. There we go. It's time to wrap it all up for the evening. Our show has been had. We had a fun time with news and losing our minds. And then showing all of the great creative stuff that you brought out there. And also trying out a game on Steam with ponies. Well, horses. Uni-horse. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and wrap it all up here. Let's give everybody a chance to shout out for the evening before we say goodnight. Alright, let's start off with Carissima Capitan.
Fires, explosions, false events, the only wrong thing. 4th of July kept us from streaming last week, but I think we are planning on streaming on Thursday.
Alright. Next, we have DM21.
Have a great week, stay healthy, and remember to hydrate.
And we got Textalion.
Night all.
And I got Tokoi.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Bonds in the chat. We'll see you over there for the after party.
And finally, Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Well, that was oddly well timed. Good night.
Alright, and with that, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Please be sure to keep an eye out on the Twitch and the Discord for random streams that may be happening on Thursday and Friday from the Rainy crew or from just anybody else in general. Sometimes random streams will happen. We try to announce them as soon as we can. But if they happen, it's always best to keep an eye out on those chats in order to know when, if and when they're happening. Along with that, Sunday we have Circuit's Gaming Room, which we are currently playing Thunderfolk, and we're having a great time with it. We're going to continue on with that, so be sure to keep an eye on that. Along with that, Monday, 1 hour before, we have the pre-show. This is the pre-show before the main show, shown by Coldust and pre-show crew. A lot of good fun times there. And we also have the Coffee House After Party, which is only on our live stream on Vaughn. So if you're not catching us live, if you're not here to catch it on the Vaughn, unfortunately you miss out because it's just relaxing, good, chill out time for everybody. And with that, I'd like to thank all of our IRC chatters that are hanging out on the Brony Show website here. Thank you so much to Kasakai for well, I mean, yeah, he's just there. Kasakai, Cool Dude, Fantastic Fred, Sonic 521, Techman, Tech Sally the Second, White Phoenix, and yay! Archivers! Alright, that just got all jumbled up there, but let's try our best to wrap it all up nice. I want to thank you all for joining us for the episode of The Brony Show. Be sure to, for those of you out there who are watching us on archive, on YouTube, Twitch, or wherever archives might be uploaded, or if you're watching us live on YouTube and Twitch, or wherever live streams might be shown. Thank you so much for your time, your love, your attention, your dedication, and just being able to enjoy being part of the Brony community with us for another week. I definitely have a lot of fun with this. This was a great time, and it was so much fun to check out a game and also see some new faces pop in. That's always a good time for me. I love it. And I'm always sad to see us go, but it is time to wrap it all up. Let's go ahead and wrap it all up with our final song of the night. And this is by Violet Pony, called Bart Trip, featuring Feather. I hope you all have a good night, everybody. See you next time.
Ship